체육관에서 들을 수 있다니 정말 믿기지가 않습니다. 여러분 소개하겠습니다. 직접 확인하시죠. 빌보드 싱글 차트 12주 연속 1위에 빛나는 팝스타 찰리 푸스.
All right, someone I know. Very talented. Any like tuning, like live tuning on that to make it that clean, or do you just think that's what it is?
Sounds affected.
It sounds a little affected to me. Sounds great though.
Yeah.
But it just, I think that's the style of, to make it sound like the commercial recording a little bit.
But there's all kinds of stage effect that you can put on, right?
I guess you should. If you can, you would, kind of thing.
To give the audience the best enjoyable
Hey,
performance, yeah.
I think if you've watched our videos, you know my feeling. I want to bring the human back.
Yeah.
But it just sounds clean. It sounds really, really clean is all I was saying.
When I see you again, she had to leave so soon, yeah. When she had to go, when she had to leave me when I needed you the most. I play it back over and over and hear your last words.
That reverb is an interesting choice. I think we're probably hearing the auditorium or whatever a bit, but it's like a huge ass
Plus
tail.
the reverb.
Plus the reverb. It's a big ass tail.
I'm sure, yeah.
I know you're in a better place, but it's always gonna hurt. So carry on, give me all the strength I need to carry on.
Remember, this was associated with Fast and Furious, right? And this was
Paul Walker.
Paul Walker. Was this written? Do we think this was written for Paul Walker or for the show?
I know it got famous because of.
Yeah,
Paul
I
Walker.
just wonder if it was written for him or if they just like were like, oh, amazing, we'll use it.
I'll try to look it up.
Yeah, crazy.
When I see you again, when I see you again,
Yes, Charlie Puth composed "See You Again" in memory of actor Paul Walker.
Duh.
Yeah, that's why.
Ugh. Like that is brilliant. That is brilliant.
There's autotune.
Yeah, there is. He's a great vocalist though.
Yeah.
He's a singer that sometimes has very fast hammery vibrato, hey? Am I thinking of the right? I'm pretty sure he does sometimes. Do you know what I mean? Listen to the tail end of this phrase.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it works. It works and it's used very tastefully and he doesn't overuse it.
Do I breathe without you? Feeling so cold. Been waiting for you till the day comes. Give me all.
I like the hot used car salesman vibe of this outfit.
Give me all the strength I need. Give me all. So let the light guide you. Hold every memory as you go. And every route you take will always lead you home. It's been a long day without you, my friend.
Okay, it's been a long, you try.
Which one?
Long. So I call this a bounce. You go ahead.
It's been a long day.
Yeah, can you make it thinner?
Long.
Excellent. So this, I thought this would be curious for you. So for singers that don't do a ton of agility or are curious about more agility, this is one of the things that I feel people miss. So consider that we're interrupting the pitch. So long. Try and just dip up
Tiny
as
bit.
subtly as you can.
Long.
Oh.
Good.
Okay, so it's been a long. Yeah, one.
It's been a long. Is that right? Yes.
Almost.
I think that's it. What do you mean?
No.
Should go again.
Not clean enough?
I thought it was great.
She did a riff instead.
It's been a long day.
Oh, take that extra note out. It's long day.
Yeah.
Long day.
Feel
Bottom
good?
line, I did it at the end.
Yes.
Yeah.
Doesn't it feel good?
Sounds great.
So that kind of a detail people miss, but we're used to hearing it. So if we take it out, it's been a long day. It's really lame without it.
Yeah, it is.
And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Come a long way from where we began. I will tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
I like that guy's shade of lipstick. It's a nice
Very
peachy salmon.
When I see you again, see you again.
Actually, is this in Korea?
Looks like it.
Because that lipstick that dude is wearing is that Korean style that's like a Kool-Aid lip that kind of changes shades as it goes inward. Did you see?
Oh, really? No, I
Yeah,
didn't see
yeah,
that.
yeah. He's fun, hey, to watch. Like he's wild. That's fun. That was really fun.
Yeah, every Korean dude has lipstick on.
Yeah, and it's a really neat style. It looks like a juice stain.
We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore.
Is this his song? This is BTS song now?
No, this is
This is still Charlie Puth?
Yep,
Obviously,
yep.
I don't know the Charlie Puth repertoire. That's
Yep,
why I just know
this is
the hits.
Actually, we don't talk anymore like we used to do. I just had to find the one you've been looking for. I shouldn't have known that wasn't me. 'Cause even after all this time, I still wonder why I can't move on. Just the way you did so easily. Don't wanna.
People gonna get mad at me.
What do you want to say?
Thoughts?
I thought Charlie's a lot cleaner of a vocalist.
I think they have a different range. I feel like this is not as natural for Jung Kook. Maybe he
Singing.
needs to put more effort into.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know that it really matters to back compare two singers like this. That's obviously not the point. These are two pop icons just duetting together. But to me, it's just a very stark agility difference. Although we've just started, and at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because every singer has different strong suits that they're gonna like. I don't think Charlie Puth can dance, and certainly not like Mr. Kook. But I'm just saying that was a stark,
Comparison.
yeah,
Of agility.
for me, yeah. Yeah?
Yeah, all right, that's
Well,
fair.
although, do you agree? I think, just generally speaking, East versus West, I think Western artists tend to be more agile. Western
Yeah.
singers use riffs and runs.
Filipino singers
way
riff their
more.
balls off,
Yeah, but that's very
but they're
exceptional.
very Western.
That's very different.
They,
yeah.
I said they're very
Filipinos
more
are just
Western
different.
influenced.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Like Japanese, Korean, Chinese, we just don't do as much riffs.
Yeah,
and
it
runs.
does come down to stylization, because if you're not using a bazillion, just like what we just talked about, if you're not using subtle crap like that regularly, why would it
Yeah.
be at your fingertip?
Usually we don't.
And it's not even necessary. I guess I'm just pointing out my observation because that's my job here, but I'm also reiterating that it doesn't
Yeah.
better or worse it.
Show out tonight. I've been zoning until you're so tight. The way I did before. I overdosed. Should've known your love was a game. Can't get you out of my brain. Ooh, it's such a shame. The way don't tell.
Also, I noticed that Jung Kook doesn't have the auto tune on though. Charlie right
Fair.
now has a different effect.
Fair.
Yeah, yeah.
Fair. Yep.
Yeah.
Anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't.
Pitch deviation. It's more raw, more dry compared to what Charlie has right
Yeah, I feel like we almost are hearing his how do we have like a completely different mix out of him
now. It's a very
maybe.
different mix.
Anymore. What was all of it for? Oh, we don't talk anymore like we used to do.
Very little reverb even.
Yeah, I'm curious what it's like we're hearing an in-ear mix or something. I don't
Very dry.
I wanna know how to trust your words tonight.
Charlie's on dreamy.
maybe they'll catch his up now that he's out here. I don't know.
I did before, I overdosed. Should've known your love is a game. No, I can't get you out of my brain. Oh, it's a
Also, I'm sorry, what is his name? Jung
Kook.
Kook. He does a lot of it's not quite cries. He does a lot of cry exhales at the end of phrases, like quite a lot.
shame.
Same,
Yeah.
same.
Yeah.
Quite a lot, like
Yes.
more than I would recommend.
I think that's a habit of singers who dance a lot though.
Just to
So you have enough time to quickly
Maybe, maybe.
exchange
maybe, but I mean, there's also singers who don't dance that use it.
jam.
I just came from Miss America, where I watched a bunch of beauty queens, beautiful, smart, hardworking women. They all have to compete in a talent portion. And any of the singers I saw, they habitually did a lot of, if I was going to demo a phrase, it would be like, there's a fire starting in my heart, where they are purposefully utilizing it a lot. That's a cry. That's slightly different than what he's doing. He's doing that exhale cry at the end of the
Yeah,
phrase.
it's
These are at the beginning of the phrase.
yeah.
But my point is that people do get hooked on a certain decoration, and they just like it. It's their thing that they.
Well, I don't think anyone would enjoy listening to it if it's that frequent of use.
Well, I'm also not using it well because it's not my tool.
Yeah.
And I do think it is overused. I do think it anything. I think anything that is used.
Jam has it every song, right? Jam does have that cry every song.
She does, but I still. I don't know. Yeah.
But used much more tastefully than
Yes.
what you just
Yes.
showed us. But
Yes.
yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I mean. Yeah.
We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore.
Okay. One more thing. So, did you hear what Charlie Puth just said? He said, "We don't talk anymore." Pardon me. We don't talk anymore. More. Where he dropped it down.
Yeah.
I call it a snatch.
Yeah.
That's how a lot of singers, agility-wise, handle the end of phrase. They'll do a quick pull down instead of the exhale cry. So there's lots of different decorations you can use to close a phrase. They could probably swap each other out once in a while, and it would keep things interesting.
We don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't laugh anymore. What was all of it for? Oh, we don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't talk.
You can hear him at the end, and Charlie Puth pulls down. Those those bounces.
The way I did before, we don't talk anymore.
Woo-hoo-hoo, some H's in there.
Song.
We don't talk anymore.
Excellent collaboration, but I'd say different skill sets.
Yeah.
I'm so in love with you. I call this technique the bounce. Singers use the bounce when they're essentially remaining on the same note, but they want to keep it interesting. Al Green wouldn't have the same cachet with I'm so in love. So how do you do the bounce? We're just bouncing up and down a semitone. Try this. Let's speed it up. Bounce your body. Instead of da 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 da, we're gonna say da 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 da. Try it.
They kicked off their Love Yourself, Speak Yourself stadium tour earlier this month and now performing Make It Right from their EP Map of the Soul Persona. Please welcome back to The Late Show, BTS.